The Senators start with possession as we are now underway. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And he takes the dish. And that goes off a body. Grabbed along the boards by Tkachuk. Quick stop by Lankinen. And he can't hang on after that hit. Absolutely levels him.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Sends it quickly to Hughes. Moves the puck. Pass to Pettersson. Up along the wing. Quick feed to Pettersson. Still keeps a hold of it. With possession along the wall. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check.
I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because he went down in a hurry, and it was hard. Now he's laboring. He's really struggling to get back to the bench where the trainers are waiting for him.
Vancouver's got the puck in the corner. The Canucks have the puck now. Sneaks by the poke check. Cutting to the front of the net and makes the save. The Senators will play it in their own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Can't connect on the shot. Scores! He put it into his own net. Ottawa's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
And he's knocked off the puck there. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Shabbat.
The Senators are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Feeds the puck across to Shabbat. The Senators looking against the half wall. Slides it across. Quick shot. Makes the save with the chopper. Angles it over to Besser. Look at this, 2-on-1. Dishes it off. Scores! What a rush, and they finish it with a great play. Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a tie game. And they win that neutral zone draw. Ottawa's got possession at center. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Directed over to Highmore. Tries to the crease. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Vancouver's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Loses the coverage there. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Godet. And that's a great hits-up play by Highmore. Lead pass ahead. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Ottawa's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Slides the puck up from the left side. Ottawa's got it in the neutral zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Perron's going to play the puck behind the cage. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Perron's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Vancouver's got the puck here in the open ice. Through center. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Puck scooped up by Batherson. The Senators played along the boards. From one point man to another. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Shabbat's playing it along the line. And turns aside the slapper with ease.
So much pressure on this shift. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what you want.
20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Senators are being rewarded for getting pucks and funneling them through to the net, James. Not on the perimeter, they're looking to attack.
Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Gains the zone through the middle. Shakes himself free. Dishes it off. Too much traffic in the lane. Big time stop there.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Ottawa's moving it along the wing. And now it's over to Tkachuk. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Moves it to Hronek. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, that's a rattler. Did you hear those boards rattle? And that puck leaves the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Hito. Oh, what a hit check. He lined it up perfectly. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Nice zone entry on the left side. Oh, he blocked him.
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Along the half wall with the puck. Scores him on the play. Here's a short pass to Hito. And he sidesteps the check there. Center into the middle. And that's intercepted. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Good use of the body on the play. Slides it diagonally to Pettersson. And that's just out of reach. Oh, up the post. Puck grab by Clevin. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Takes a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Quick pass over to Besser. Oh, textbook hit check. He got all of that one. Dishes it to Highmore. Sends it across. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Canucks won the draw inside the neutral zone. Ottawa's caught him along the wall. Feeds it over. Lanktonen's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Senators now lead by 2. Canucks won the draw and they're on the attack. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Blueger's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Feeds it over to Höglander. Here they come on the attack. Puts it on net with the stop. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. What a hit against the wall. The Senators will take it behind the net. Vancouver's got the puck. Slides it on over to Blueger. And now he tries to get it across to Sherwood. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Handles the pass. Off the left wing and into center. Here's a shot. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 answer goals.
Over and over and over again, James, you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the cup. Oh, love the... He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Oh, what a the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Shabbat. And he takes the feed. Unloads a shot! There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. And we've got period number 3 next.
The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down.
Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Ottawa's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
Canucks cross the line and gain the zone. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Oh, he'll feel that one. Long lead pass into the open ice. Pass out front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. The Senators are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. Goes right to the crease. Big save in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
Lankinen's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's...
Oh, what a save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still. Applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Shuts him down.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Ottawa's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. And they win that draw at center. Hamannik's got it against the boards. Drives to the sweet spot. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Ottawa's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead it 4-1. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Pushes it across to Besser. They've got numbers here. Goes full circle with the puck. And a great save.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
The Senators will play it against the boards. Oh, and that hit right off his mask. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Besser's got it along the wing. Slides it up front. Takes that pass back at the point. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Takes a blast. Stops him cold. Moves behind the net. Passes it over. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Grabs the puck in the slot. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Levels him with the hit. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. Joshua's going to play it to the corner. And that slides right out to center ice. Garland's got it in the defensive end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. From his own end, he picks up the puck. The Senators take it along the wall. Sends the puck across. And he delivers with with that hit.
Well, he just knows and understands the timing and temperature of the game, James, and he elicits a huge hit. He's physically engaged. He's raring to go, shoulder on shoulder. That was huge.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Ottawa's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. The Canucks win the draw here in the neutral zone. Under a minute to go in the third. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. The Senators have it against the wall. Quick feed to Perron. And now he moves it quickly to Jensen. Moves the puck back inside his own end. Perfectly executed. Hip check there. The Canucks have it in the offensive end. The Senators have played the puck from behind the net. Takes a nice feed up through the middle now. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. One-time shot. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Sends the pass over. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. The Senators pick up the win, and justifiably so, the way they played tonight here, Pounder.
Yeah, right from puck drop. I mean, they dictated the course of play. They owned possession time, and let's face it, their opponent chased the game the entire way.
truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Oilers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Kachuk's got the puck. The Senators have it from the corner. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Takes the feed from the wing. The Oilers play the puck from the back of the net. Shot! And that one's denied! Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Slides it across to Batherson. Takes the pass. Brings it off the pipe.
Are we ever going to see a goal in this game, James? I mean, that's a tough one. Frustrating we get to the right spot at the right time, but yeah, just put it off the bar and out.
And that's blocked. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Skinner.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
With possession along the wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Takes the feed. Oh, what a stop by Skinner! Slides it quickly to Kane. Checks off the coverage. And that one's turned aside. Gets it to the other point. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Ottawa's regained possession of the puck. The Senators have it behind the net. Slides it across. And that's intercepted by Wallman. Dishes it off. And he had the answer on that one. Forces the turnover. Works it across to Cousins. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Senators have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Ottawa's won the draw. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. And that's poked away by Emerson. Puck picked up by Henrique. Oh, here we go. The backhand comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Ottawa's on the attack. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Breakaway! Tremendous defensive play!
Well, that's all about pace and foot speed, the ability to get back through the middle of the stick. The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garner some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Ottawa's won it. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Shot! Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Thunderous hip check on the play. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Here comes the official's decision. Jones is going off for tripping. And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Slides it over with pace to Janmark. Loses the coverage there. Takes it into the slot. Oh, big time save by Ullmark.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Here's a shot. Oh, what a save! Beautiful read in the defensive end by Nugent-Hopkins. Makes some space. Turns that one away. And he slides it quickly to Cousins. The Senators take it along the wall. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
And he makes the save. Jones takes the puck. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And a poke check knocks the puck away. It's a 3-on-1. Slides it across. Scores! Well, that's how you do it on the rush. Wow!
Ottawa's brought their A game here to the ring tonight. They lead it comfortably as we near the end of the first. First period nearly in the books here. The Oilers played along the wing. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Rocks him. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Senators gain control of the puck.
And he sidesteps the check there.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down.
There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Ottawa's got a comfortable lead here because they've owned possession time. They've got shots through to the net, and they've really controlled most of the game.
And another save!
Olmark's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do.
And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect he's going to be looking for the handy because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
The Senators have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And makes the save. Quick pass to Giroux. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. He got all of that hit. He scores! Nice play by Tom Schlott. Ottawa's having themselves a game tonight, and we are far from over here, too.
Well, yeah, it's a 200-foot game. It's complete because not only are they putting up some huge numbers on the board, they're also protecting their goaltender on defense, finding a way to have good posture when they need it. And hey, retrieval's everything. When you have the puck, the other team doesn't.
Poked away by Schlott. Moves it to Cousins. He's got a step. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
And he maintains possession of the puck here.
And he turned that aside as we continue play here. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. They've got it in the corner. And it's picked up by the knee. And there's the whistle. Penalty coming up here. The Oilers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they're trailing, but here comes their top power play unit. Their execution certainly can ignite and give their team some life to get back in the game.
Here's a short pass to Amadio. Moves around along the half wall. And the puck leaves the zone. Taken along the wall by Clevin. Sidesteps the check. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. From the left side, they gain the zone. Cuts to the front. That goes off the post and stays out.
The Oilers can't believe their misfortune as they send one off the post. When you're trailing in a game, you got to find a way to put those ones in and convert your bad luck into some good.
The Senators kill off the penalty. Got to give their shorthanded unit a lot of credit.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
From behind the net, looks to break out. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Passes it to McDavid. Now a quick pass to Draisaitl. The Oilers carry it along the wall. That's some smart heads up. Here we go, 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Locked in front, what a play! Skinner's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Ottawa's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Oh, what a blast from the point, but too high.
Well, it looks like his follow-through was too high as it just sails over the net.
On the backhand. Big time save by Omar.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out at top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
A chance in front. Oh, off the iron. And it's a quick pass to Arvidsson. Denies him again.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
And he slides it quickly to Jensen. Cutting to the slot. And he elects to explore his options. And that's knocked away by Kane. Off the goaltender and in. That's a goal. Ottawa's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James. And they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm. And they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
And he handles the cross-ice pass. Tremendous hip check on the play. And now he moves it quickly to Nurse. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And that's broken up by Perron. Feeds it over. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. The Senators gain possession. Moves the puck over to Cousins. Hard hit frees up the puck. Ottawa's got control of the puck. Here's a chance. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Third period is underway. Time to finish up strong because it has been a one-sided contest to this point. Cheryl, 40 minutes. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his feet and didn't slow down, James. And it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Getting a little physical there with that collision. A chance! He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a T! The captain capitalizes! The Senators have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Loses his balance on the play. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Poked away in the neutral zone. Edmonton's got the puck. Tries to get it to McDavid. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Tries to feed it over to Walden. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. All alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great...
It's a 2-on-1. Steps inside. Here's a pass. Scores! They came flying in and would not be denied. Edmonton's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
On the attack along the boards, and the puck's knocked loose. Picked off by Kane. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Big-time play right there. The Oilers have it now. And he passes it up ahead to Arvidsson. And a strong physical collision on the play there. The Senators gain possession in their own end. Quick feed to Shabbat. Passes the puck over to Giroux. Cuts into the paint. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Puck exits the zone. Moves it quickly over to Ekholm. Takes it across the blue line. Brown's going to play it against the half wall. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Zetterlund. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Big time stop there. Quick pass across to Bouchard. Here they are on the attack. Slides it across. Scores. And they get one back here.
Like I said, something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Gaudette's gained the line and on the attack. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real.
Breakaway! Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Rocked on the play. They've got the defense outnumbered. Feeds the puck over. What a steal in his own end. To the front. Here's a shot. Fantastic save. Sends it quickly to Kulak. Here's an odd man rush. Loves the puck into the court. Scores! Oh, wow! What a finish from in close.
Well, it's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss.
Ottawa's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time. Up big time late in this third. Solid hit on the play. Taken by Jensen. Drills them. Nurses lugging the puck. They go on the attack through center. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Hammers one from the point. Can't get it to go. Angles it over to Emberson. And that's a great heads-up play by Tkachuk. Slides the puck over to Batherson. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And he moves it up to Nugent-Hopkins. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Picked off by Perron. Ottawa's on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Perron. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. He's got a step. Nice stop by Omar. Picked up along the wall by Draisaitl. Ekholm's got it in the offensive zone. And there's a great save by Omar. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Omar's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Ottawa's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Henrique's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Drives, and one last save. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Kind of felt like they had the puck on string here all night, Cheryl.
Well, the analytics will tell you they did. They certainly held the number in possession time. Real effective at that. Sometimes it's what you do with it.
everybody. Welcome to Vancouver, British Columbia, one of the most beautiful cities on the planet. And the Canucks with a packed house here tonight, ready to roll for EA Sports. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now.
The Canucks kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Bouchard's moving the puck through his own zone. Shot! Point blank stop by Lincoln.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
And that's intercepted by Echo. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Pedersen. Puck scooped up by Joshua. The Canucks looking against the half wall. Slips by the check. Oh, what a save by Skinner. Quick feed to McDavid. Passes on over to Nugent-Hopkins. Puck grab by Hyman. Off the tip. Misses.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
Shuts him down.
Skinner's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Passes it over. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. The Oilers ready to go on the attack. There's a chance in front. He scores! What a play! Edmonton's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, you know, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
And offside, we'll get a reset here. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Beatles won the draw at center. Slides it across to O'Connor. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Wallman.
Edmonton's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Tiptoes around the poke check. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Makes a move in front. Great stick work as he pokes it away. Slides it diagonally to Nurse. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Oilers are firing on all cylinders so far here in period number 1, Cheryl.
They've been playing with a lot of energy, and they've been aggressive, and it's their habits. You can tell that they worked on them, and they've talked about them pregame, and they have certainly executed in this first period.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Nurse. He carries the puck up along the wing. Picked up along the boards by Jones. And he hangs on to the puck. Pedersen's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Puck sent over to Perry. Pass across to Suter. Broken up at center by Kapanen. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Moves by the check. Scores! R-N-H! Ryan Nugent-Hopkins! The Oilers are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Denies him on the play. Picked up along the boards by Bluger. Reads it, trying to gain a step. He's in! What a save by the Tendy there!
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and makes the save.
Quick pass over to Nugent-Hopkins. Oh, that sounded like a car crash against the wall.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks. And man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
The Canucks played along the boards. Puck picked up by Garland. Moves it to Pettersson. And the puck departs the zone. Vancouver's crossed the line and on the attack. Myers moves the puck. Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback. They're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game.
Suter's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Canucks are getting 2 minutes for tripping. The Oilers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Power play players love to be engaged in the game, and this unit is the top in the league for a reason. You can just see the excitement as they step on the ice. They know what they can do. They can make the lead even greater.
And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Edmonton's won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. Great use of the stick at center by Pettersson. Denies him! And that's off a stick. Myers plays it into the offensive zone. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Look at the Savardian spinorama. The Canucks grab possession of the puck. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Poked away at center by Hyman. Grabbed along the boards by Bluger. Here's a short pass to Suter. And that pass is redirected.
DeBrusk almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Oilers come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net. And they're really...
Scores! My goodness, was that a catapult?
Yeah, I'm going to ask the question, how did he have that much time and space to get it off? I mean, everyone knows that he is a power shooter from the point, and he has all the time and space to be able to walk and get all of that one.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Across the line and on the attack. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Oilers putting on a clinic in the offensive zone, trying to pad their stats and increase their lead. The puck has been on their stick all night long. This one goes off the post. It's a tough one. You can see the frustration there. Every shooter wants to score.
Edmonton's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
Skinner's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
And it banks off a stick in traffic. Along the half wall with the puck. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Hronek. Look out, here they come on the attack. Kulak stick handling in his own zone. The Oilers are on the attack. The 360 with the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Perry. And that's intercepted. He might have a step here. He's in the clear. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
And he slides it quickly to Perry. They've got some momentum here. Kicks it away from the crease. The Canucks play it along the boards. To the low slot. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Edmonton's moving it into the offensive end. And he loses control here. Oh, a little crash, bang, boom in the corner. Listen to this place. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. And sends it just out of reach. Taken along the wall by Besser.
The Canucks are going to need to regroup if they want to get back in this game, James. They're halfway through it. There's still plenty of time left. But they have to do much better than they started in the first half.
Taken by Draisaitl. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Takes it from the right side. Sends it out in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. The Oilers have it now. Slides it quickly to Bouchard. Oh, look at this. Right on the doorstep. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's got to be looking for the Hattie.
Edmonton's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. Vancouver's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Canucks get a hold of it. Moves it quickly over to O'Connor. Now a quick pass to Hedl. Can't get a hold of that pass. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. Avoids the poke check. And he takes the feed. Takes a shot. Here's a chance in front. Slides the puck to Kulak. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Wallman. Looks to make a play over to Nugent-Hopkins. The Oilers carry it along the wall. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Gets his stick on it. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down. The booing begins and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team has just not played tonight. Not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out.
And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. And we're coming back with much more next. The Oilers have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. And he totally whiffs on that one. Skinner's going to hang on for a whistle. The Oilers have been rewarded for their offensive efforts early in this third period. Patterson's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Offside the call. We'll get a faceoff coming up. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. McDavid's won the draw inside the neutral zone. The Canucks have it against the wall. And he takes the pass. Slides it across. Good hit on the play. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And now he angles it across to Hronek. Unable to reach that one. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Takes the feed. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Quick feed to Ekholm. Made the save on the play. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Drives it to the crease. Decides to think about it. Oh, read perfectly by the Tendy. What a save.
One word, James. Confidence. I mean, this skill set is unbelievable. To be able to scoop the puck up. I mean, you've got a little bit of time and
Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Add the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Quick pass to Henrique. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge. Scores!
DeBrusk's got it against the boards. Takes the feed at the point. Moves it to Pedersen. Puck grab by Suter. Vancouver's got it along the wall. Tremendous stop by Skinner. Here's a short pass to Brown. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Suter. Edmonton's got it from behind the net. And that's a great read to pick off the pass. Redirected off a stick. Centering pass. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Vancouver's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
The Canucks win the faceoff. Oh, and the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. The Oilers have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Suter's won it. Handles the puck. Moves it quickly over to Suter. Feeds the puck to Perry. And now it's to Nurse. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Nurse is taking it from his own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Picked off by Bluger. And now it's grabbed by Pedersen. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. Dishes it off. Slides it over with pace to Jones. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Great reach with the poke check by Emberson. Quick feed to Perry. And that's intercepted by Sherwood. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Puck scooped up by Kapanen. Edmonton's gained possession. Puck picked up by Emberson. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time.
Every once in a while, you just have this kind of night, and you just don't have it, and shift after shift, nothing goes right.
McDavid's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. He was locked in there. Vancouver's looking to break out. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Oh, great glove save by Skinner. Quick feed to Bouchard. And he slides it quickly to Hyman. And now he moves it quickly to McDavid. Edmonton's going to play it from the corner. McDavid's got it along the wing. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. And he makes the save on that play.
Pedersen standing up, ready to go. Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
Edmonton's got possession of the puck. The Oilers have it now. And he slides it quickly to Brown. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Slides it over to Suter. Vancouver's grabbed a hold of the puck. With possession along the wall. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Now a quick pass to Ekholm. Here's a shot! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. The Oilers were strong defensively tonight and just seemed to know when to pick their spots in order to pick up the win.
Well, it's transitioning the puck quickly and jumping to offense when they had the opportunity.
Look at that. He's creating a hole. He scores! Elias Pettersson. Wow!
The Canucks take advantage of some home cooking, and look at this. They're on the board quickly in this one.
Talk about a quick start, James, and really making the away team work harder. And this is something they didn't want to see when the home team gets the advantage and gets on the board early in the frame.
Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Slides the puck down low. Back to the point, they set it up. And that doesn't reach the net. Here's a blast.
And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Canucks start with the puck in their own end. Pettersson's got the puck in his own zone.
Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly.
Puck moved over to Tkachuk. Into the corner of the attacking area. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Gains the zone through center. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Taken by Hronek. Ottawa's regained possession of the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit.
Big time hip check there. That's how you finish a play.
The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Ottawa's on the attack.
Here's a pass in front. And that shot's blocked.
And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards.
Oh, no way to brace yourself for that hit. All alone. Scores! Breakaway with a story.
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
The Canucks have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Vancouver's got the puck. Hito's got it on the offensive end. The Canucks take it along the wall. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Fires it on net. And he keeps that one out. Up along the wing.
Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check.
Picked up along the wall by Zetterlund. Loved the defensive effort to get in front of that.
A chance!
Stones him in front. Quick pass to Amadio. Vancouver's got control of the puck. Sends it over to Suter. There's a firm collision. Ottawa's got the puck.
From the open ice, they gain the line. Shakes loose.
From behind the net. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Besser's got the puck.
Feeds it over. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him. Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about changing the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
Hughes plays it against the boards.
Passes it over.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Giroux. Tries to get the puck to Cousins.
Takes it to the front.
Oh, what a stop by Lankinen. Bluger's lugging the puck. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. And that's deflected. Vancouver's ready to go on the attack. Moves it over to Sherwood. Rocks him on the play. Moves it to Giroux. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Picked up along the boards by Giroux. Monster save by Lankinen.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Sends it over. The Canucks look to start the transition game. Dished on over to Pettersson.
Slides by the check. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Key to the middle, and that's stopped. Hughes plays it now. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Scores! The captain comes through! The Senators have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They've cut the deficit within 1.
Slides it across. Oh, Waffle boards it to scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Oh, what a hit! He got all of that hip check. Oh, what a hit check! He got all of that. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Takes the hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Looks to pass it to Patterson. Jabs the puck away. The Canucks have it now. Hughes works the puck in his own zone. The Canucks play it along the wing. Turns it away. Pass back to the point. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Quick whistle stops the play. The Senators have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Vancouver's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Chapons cross the line and gain the zone. Oh, look at this. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Sends it ahead to Suter.
And that's just out of reach. And play continues here. And that's a smart heads-up play by Jensen.
Ottawa's got a hold of the puck.
Oh, wow! And a penalty's coming up on the play.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to the penalty shot.
Shot! Makes the stop under pressure. Greg's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Senators will go to work here in the offensive zone. Vancouver's got the puck now. Here they come. Huge steal in his own end. Nice play short-handed as they get control of the puck. The Senators kill off the penalty.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Dishes it off. Oh, great move to sidestep. Breakaway. Scores! Popping bottles for a celly.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing.
Ottawa's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Tries to get the puck over to Tkachuk. Drives to the sweet spot. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And, hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Flash from the point!
And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Pedersen's got the puck from the back end. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. And now it's grabbed by Sherwood. Slides the puck across to Hoaglander. Rocked him in the open ice. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Krysin, big time stop. Blueger's picking up steam. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Shot! Answers the call big time. What a stop by Lankinen. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. The Canucks gain control of the puck. Nice poke check. Puck grabbed by Cousins. And that's off target as it hits a body. Vancouver's across the blue line. Pokes it away in his own end. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And some textbook butt. He's got a step. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Ottawa's been dominating the pace of play all night, and Cheryl, they've now extended this lead to 2.
It's been a dominant performance, James, right from the puck drop, and now they'll be heading into the intermission. They'll want to make sure that they reset. You know their coaching staff is going to be telling them, listen, right from the third period on, we got to find a way to finish, execute, and continue what we started.
And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this 3rd period underway. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the 3rd. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Ottawa's ahead right now, and that's the operative word right now, James, because this has been back and forth. This is all about high-flying offense. I know that you love this type of game.
Oh, what a move to get by there. Shoots it on the backhand. Denies him in close.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Sets it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Gets it over to Tkachuk. Oh, look at this chance. He scores! Aye, aye, Captain! The Senators continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
He says, let's get physical in that play. Hedo's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. And that's intercepted by Jensen. Passes it over to Perron. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a chance. He scores! One-timer and a beaut. Ottawa's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the 3rd.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
On the attack along the boards. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. Can't keep a hold of it. Poked away.
Lankinen's had a difficult time tonight, James. He struggled in the net.
Oh, did you hear that off the bar? Slides the puck over. Receives the pass.
Besser's body language says it all. He is so frustrated. He knows he's a sniper, and he usually finds the back of the net. He just can't buy one tonight, and his team's losing badly.
Oh, he almost put him through the boards. Zetterlund's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to make the save. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Zetterlund. Blocker saved by That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Lankinen. Krysin and rips it just wide. Oh, and it rattles off his cage.
Coaches are always saying you got to give it your all. And this goaltender, well, he's going at it with full force and his full head. This one hits his mask and he gets a jolt.
The Canucks will play it in their own end. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Just an easy pad save made by Omar. Gaining momentum up along the side. And they score! The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. Ottawa's got the puck against the wall. Oh, what a chase, but a good defensive effort stops it.
Yeah, and if you're going to try this move, you have to be spatially aware, in particular below the goal line when you don't have much room and you're unable to finish it off because the defender closes quickly.
Driving right to the front. Oh, he had to go off his mask.
A save is a save, James, and this one rattles off of his cage, and that's going to be a tough one, especially years ago. I'm telling you, the Masks are a lot better today.
The Senators are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Ottawa's got it, and they're on the attack. And that's blocked away. Here's an offensive chance. Denies them with a save. Here they come on the attack. The Canucks gain control of it. And he takes a shot. Oh, what a chance. It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Here's a short pass to Perron. Vancouver's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Pushes it across to Perron. He got all of that one.
I like that there's no quit, and they keep their feet moving, and that hit is executed. But when you're down a bunch of goals late in the third and you know it's over, that's frustration.
On the attack along the boards. Setting up behind the net. A chance! It is never easy when the home fans turn on you, but they've got no one to blame for themselves with this performance tonight. Ottawa's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. On-man rush! That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Ottawa's offense was impressive tonight, but I really loved how they played in their own end as well. And as a defender, Cheryl, you have to appreciate that.
Yeah, oh, I do.
The Senators are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. And somehow he hangs on. Broken up by Ekholm. Puck picked up by McDavid. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Ottawa's regained possession of the puck. The Senators have it from their own end. Taken by Bouchard. Slides the puck across to McDavid. And that's knocked away. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. And they win that draw at center. Moves it quickly over to Draisaitl. And that's stolen by Cousins. And loses possession after a solid hit. Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. Here he is on the redirect. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Moves it on over to Kane. Feeds it over. And he takes the dish. Moves the puck to Cousins. Quick feed to Jensen. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. All alone. Scores! Absolutely critical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the puck, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Slides the puck across to Amadio. Sends it quickly to Walden. Perfectly executed hip check there. That knocks him off the puck. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And sends it just out of reach. Scooped up along the wall by Jensen. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Stop that one.
Well, that was a hard shot, and the mask makes the save.
And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot tripping all day long.
Takes a shot, and he scores on the penalty shot.
It looks like he took a breath before this penalty shot. Real calm and composed, just anticipated what the goaltender was going to do and went the other way.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, Edmonton's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Feeds it on over to Nugent-Hopkins. Steps inside the line. Quick pass to Godet. Goes right to the crease. Quick stop by Skinner.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
The Oilers will play it against the wall. Chance in front. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Quick pass to Clevin. Moves it to Godet. Textbook poke check by Nurse. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes the feed at the back end. And he comes up with it. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
When your opponent doesn't have the puck, you can't interfere with their forward progress too much. You can cheat a little bit, James, but that's over the top.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Avoids the defender. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Takes it right in the chest. Poked away by Bouchard. Moves the puck. And now it's grabbed by Bouchard. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save. Quick pass over to Nugent-Hopkins. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Handles the pass. Nice dish from the left wing. They score! And a shorty at that.
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away.
Greg's one possession. Deflected away. Nice to breakaway. The Oilers' man advantage comes to an end and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that's poked away. What a stop there. Here's a short pass to Ekholm. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Nurse. And he takes the feed. Scores! Victor Arvidsson knocks the man. Late goings of this period. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Puck grab by Clevin. The Oilers take possession in the neutral zone. Kapanen's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Penalty coming up here.
Well, the game is so intense and competitive, sometimes you can get way too aggressive along the boards. And that minor, it's going to be a boarding call.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, good swat of the puck to knock it down. In all alone! On the backhand! He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and then reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
The Senators win it. Shakes off the coverage. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back in morning. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Ottawa's won the draw here to open this period, and they'll shave a few seconds off this penalty. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Centering in front. Takes the blast. Denied by the goaltender. The Senators looking against the half wall. A chance in front. Scores! And just like that, we are tied. A huge goal.
I absolutely love this PK unit. Not just sitting back and allowing the power play to take it to them. They're saying, nah, not on this shift. And they just drive and attack, and they wind up getting that shorthanded goal. What an unbelievable play. This is a poor power play, James. You have to find your way to execute. You can't execute if you can't get in, and man, is the crowd ever frustrated.
Sends the pass over. Quick feed to Patterson. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Paterson's going to play it to the corner. Moves the puck along the half wall. Taken by Ekholm. Slides it quickly to Hyman. Tosses it to Bouchard. They've got numbers here. Edmonton's playing it from the side. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Can't keep a hold of it. Brown stick handling in his own zone. Grabs it in his own end. Henrique's got it in the offensive zone. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Poked away at center by Wallman. Loses the coverage there. The Senators played along the boards. Denies him. He got all of it. Great reach by Gaudette. Trips it on net. Oh, another great save right there. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Puck scooped up by Hyman. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. The Oilers will take it behind the net. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck picked up by Nurse. And it's a quick pass to Kapanen. Thunderous hip check on the play. Hamonic's got it in the defensive end. And he sidesteps the check there.
Monster blocker stopped by Skinner.
The Senators have it in the offensive end. And a great save. Picks it off in the offensive end. The cannon from the point. And that's blocked away.
My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. And the B's got it in the right end.
Tosses it on to Zetterlund. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Amadio's got it deep in the offensive end.
Oh, and he couldn't get that one to go.
Yeah, he's got a pretty great set of hands, doesn't he? But he just couldn't corral that puck enough to get it up on his stick.
Would you ever?
Not a chance.
Kane's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Draisaitl. Great hits on play with the stick by Clevin. From the point, looks to make something happen. Takes the pass. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Picked up along the wall by McDavid. We got a whistle offside to call. Henrique's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Intercepted. Oh, look at this. And now it's grabbed by Ekholm. The Senators get a hold of the puck undermanned. And called for the offside. We'll get a faceoff. Gaudette's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Ottawa's won the draw in the neutral zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. 10 seconds.
Shabbat's almost back on the ice.
Ottawa's time in the box is up, and we are back to even strength and still tied up here. It's a 2-on-1. Digging in defensively to stop that rush. Moves it quickly over to Cousins. Quick shot! Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Bouchard's taking it from his own end. Tremendous hip check on the play. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. It's been a seesaw tug-of-war through the first 2 periods. Let's see if we can get a lead here in the third. And he slides it quickly to Hyman. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. From point blank, scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
And that's poked away by Bouchard. Picked up along the boards by Batherson. Comes up with the stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. We're still in the early stages of this period. Ottawa's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this 1-goal lead. Edmonton's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Passes it over. Puck grabbed by Hyman. He's him up. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. And just a bit outside. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Oilers carry it along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Hyman. What pressure here in the offensive end. There's a collision. Oh, ripped up perfectly. He scores! Tie it in.
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. And they take control of the puck here in the Grabbed along the boards by Shabbat. Ottawa's looking to break out. Cutting to the front of the net. Pumped away by the goaltender. Stopped by the goaltender. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. They score! Clutch goal kicks of the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Ottawa's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Takes a bump, but hangs on to the puck. Works it across to Brown. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Great little pump check by the goaltender there. Takes the feed. Takes a shot. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Taken by Giroux. Scores him on the one-timer. Nugent Hopkins carries the puck in his own zone. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Quick stop. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Gaudettes looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Nugent Hopkins won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. One-timer! And that goes off the glove, and it stays out. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Oh, they do it again. Moves it over to Nurse. And he slides it quickly to Brown. Sends a pass over. How did he stop that one?
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Back to the blue line. Takes the shot. Knocks the puck down with a stick. He got all of that one. Moves into the slot. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Takes possession here. Cuts to the net. Oh, what a stop on the play. That's blocked. Huge defensive play. Tremendous work on the offensive end. Skinner's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
And they score! And here we go with a clutch third-period goal to even things up.
Well, it's outstanding to stay in this game, James. I mean, it's all about the ups and downs and weathering the storm. They've done everything in this one, and they find themselves clawing their way back to evens.
Ottawa's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Right in the low slot. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. Edmonton's got possession here in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Quick feed down low. Here's a blast! Denies him with a save. Slides the puck ahead to Ekholm. Edmonton's got it along the wall. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Over the line they come. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Pinned up along the boards. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. The Senators will play it against the board. And they score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now, it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
Draisaitl's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Sneaks by the poke check. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, the goaltender makes an athletic save on that one-timer. I mean, we all knew it was coming. That's right in his wheelhouse. It's his signature. He just couldn't execute.
And serves up a little knock on the play. Across the line from center. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Sanderson. Through the neutral zone, it goes to the middle. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Arvidsson's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. The Senators have it now. Avoids the poke check. Sends a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Ottawa's ability to dictate the pace of play, really the difference maker tonight.
Yeah, James, the puck was on their stick, and according to analytics, they certainly led in possession numbers. I think we could have said that right from the eye test.
The Oilers start with possession as we are now underway. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. He was totally locked in on that play. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. And he's ridden off the puck. Great poke by Hyman. Here's the feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. The Canucks gain possession. They go on the attack through center. Hughes has the puck against the half wall. Poked away at center by Hronek. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Denies him in front.
He's so fast, he's strong, but he can turn on a dime, and if he turns and you're just a step behind him, guess what? You're not getting back in, and he's going to take it to the paint.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Oilers take possession off the faceoff. Lankinen's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. The Oilers will play it from the corner. Scooped up along the wall by Ekholm. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. O'Connor's going off to the box for 2 minutes. First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
Well, if you're the opponent, you never want to see the top-rated power play rested and coming on the ice, and that's exactly what they're doing. They've been chomping at the bit waiting for this one.
Picked off on the offensive end. And that misses. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Scoops up the puck behind the net. Now a quick pass to Brown. Tries to get it over to Arvidsson. Shakes himself free. Takes the puck behind the net. The Canucks have possession shorthanded. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Taken along the wall by Bluger. And it's a quick pass to Myers. Great reach with the poke check. Moving into the attacking zone. Quick shot. That goes off the mask.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Great save by the goaltender on that one. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And that's intercepted by Bluger. Tries to feed it over to Suter. Quick pass to Nurse. Can't get a hold of that pass. And he takes the feed. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. The Oilers take over on possession. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. What a steal in his own end. Takes it across the blue line. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Tap dances around the check. Puck scooped up by Hyman. Hammers right from the point. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And he slides it quickly to Hedl. Sidesteps the check. Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away. Takes the puck along the boards. Here he is. Takes the shot. Gets in front of a one-timer. Moves the puck up to Ekholm. Now over to Draisaitl. The Oilers take it along the wall. The Canucks gain control of the puck. Hedl's got the puck in his own zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. And here comes the judgment from the official. The Canucks will lose a man, tripping the call. The Oilers send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Loses his balance on the play. Stopped by the goaltender. Henrique's got it along the wing. Shakes off the coverage. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
I absolutely love this save, James.
He's got a breakaway. And he had the answer on that one. The Canucks have it now. Slides it across. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Nugent-Hopkins setting up against the wall. Makes the save. Moves it to Pettersson. Skates across the blue line.
He scores! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed. Wow!
And talk about giving energy to your team. I mean, you're a role player. You're out there to execute on the other side of the puck. What an added bonus to be that aggressive and create that opportunity. Unbelievable goal.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. The Oilers certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
That's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is...
And we are back to even.
Yeah, tied game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it.
Puck picked up by Morrissey.
Here's a shot. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams can grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Vancouver's been outshot in this game, James, and I think it's because they're a step behind. They're going to have to find some urgency in those first 5 strides if they want to get the puck with any type of speed. And they also have to fight for the interior of the ice. They've been on the perimeter all game long.
Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And now it's grabbed by Hronek. Poked away in the offensive end. Picks up the puck in his own end. The Oilers have it against the wall. With the blast. And it gets in front of that rocket. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Here they come on the attack. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Scores! And that one coming off the defender for his own goal. Edmonton's rolling now, having taken a 1-goal lead here in the second.
Oh, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Here he is in front. Gets a piece of it and will play on. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Great pass from the wing. And now he moves it to O'Connor.
Well, he's having a tough time out there, James. You can see it on his face. He's really laboring and fighting to stay in the play.
The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. O'Connor's got the puck. Dishes it off. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Skinner.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Hito. Let's move to the middle. Takes a shot. Big save. And that pass goes off a stick. Sends the pass in front. He scores! What a goal! Edmonton's now up by 2 here in the second. And, you know, Cheryl, I really like their game tonight.
Yeah, they've been fast in all 3 zones, and they've been skiing downhill in the offensive zone. That means they're attacking the net, and they're getting the majority of the shots, and they've been rewarded, James.
Skiing and skating, what a magic combination. Henrique's lugging the puck. Oh, that was like a bomb exploding against the boards. Vancouver's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Hronek. You can really sense the nervous energy here from the home fans here with this pressure. Gets it right back. Carrying it here in the offensive end. And that doesn't find the net as it's blocked. There's a collision. Janmark swooping in on the attack. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Slides it over with pace to Besser. Can't pull the trigger. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Here's the chance on the attack. Edmonton's going to play it from the corner. And he dodges the poke check there. Into the offensive zone. He's got a step.
Skinner's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage.
Oh, what a chance here. Takes it across the blue line. Broken up. What a play defensively. The Canucks take it across the blue line. Poked away by Bouchard. And that's picked off in the defensive end. 2-on-1. Here we go. A pass. And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. He tries to tuck it in. Picked up along the wall by Bouchard. Here's a short pass to Ekholm. And he makes the save.
Feeds the puck over to Pedersen. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. The Oilers gain the zone. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Draisaitl. Edmonton's on the attack. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
Edmonton's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Knocked away. Krysin scores! A thunderous shot from the back end.
Now, this definitely wasn't a counterplay shot. This was powerful with pace, and when you have all the time in the world to load it up and walk into it, well, the goaltender, they just can't catch up to it.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Oilers have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan. Just close it out.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Ekholm's moving the puck through his own zone. Loses the coverage there. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Gaining steam here on the attack. Fires it, and he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. With possession along the wall. Quick feed to Draisaitl. Shot! Sacrifices the body. Coughs it up on the play. The Canucks take possession here in the open ice. And that goes off course. Slides it up to Arvidsson. And he sidesteps the check there. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. And that's stolen by Draisaitl. And that's knocked away by Myers. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Roman. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Unable to reach that one. Moves it quickly over to Hito. Back to the point it goes. Close save. Oh, quick reflexes on the play. Pedersen sliding the puck behind the net. And sends it off course. Stopped by the goaltender. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Feeds it over. Scooped up along the wall by Janmark. Passes it over. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Takes it to the net, and he elects to explore his options. And that's deflected off someone in front. Moves it quickly. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Jones moves the puck. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
And that's a smart heads-up play, but trying to shake loose. He's in, all alone. He scores! Edmonton's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Moves it to Sherwood. Quick pass to Blueger. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves the puck across to Hughes. Slides it to Blueger. And he takes the pass. Sherwood's got it against the boards. And that's a great heads-up play by Ekholm. Moves it to Hyman. Puck picked up in the open ice. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Slides the pass over to Garland. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Oh, look at this. And just hitting the final minute now in regulation of this blowout. Still has possession. Handles it along the blue line. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Edmonton's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Puck grab by Myers. Nice pass back. They've got the defense outnumbered. Taken by Pettersson. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Draisaitl. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Slides it across. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. The Oilers played along the wing. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Passes it in front. Can't connect the play. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. The Oilers just had one of those nights where I'm sure everybody in the organization is going home smiling.
How they should be. They had the puck on their stick, and they retrieved it. And once they retrieved it, their opponent was chasing the game. And that is a wonderful place to be, James. Playing for Canada all those years, I certainly know what that felt like.